Wow, hello. My name is Jenna, and I'm playing MapleStory because if I don't level, I'm quitting. Also, it seems like every time I have my air conditioning on, I have issues with hearing my own stream. Love that for me. Also, I just realized how unprepared I am for the stream because I was just watching Copper Sand stream. So, hello, here I am, early in the day, trying to see if I'm good enough to level. Here I am with my, what are they called? Black hearts? Alright. Um, I know, I should probably like have copyright free 235 when? Maybe today, girl. Hello, hello. Are you playing right now? I saw that you were in like Cash Out for a little bit. Ah! Oh my god, it's so loud. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait, wait. Just love it when the music blasts in my ear. Wait, really? About which part? Seeing you in Cash App or? Okay, I did a lot of funding, aka spending all of my money, my in-game misos, whatever you pronounce it as. Yeah, but you gotta do some emos first. Oh my gosh. Good luck, good luck. Like, okay, I guess I'll go on mine. AKA, anyway, my main mobbing skill is very strong, you know. Uh, don't judge me, I didn't do them in order. I will redo this in order when I level up. um, yeah, these two skills are almost fully maxed, so that's iconic. Love that for me. Hopefully I will go burr and level up. If I don't level up, I'm quitting. I'm joining Reboot. I'm just like, dude, imagine having legendary weapons. Imagine having a hyper teleport rock. Y'all can't see it, but I'm doing hand movements. I also found my perfect nodes, two sets of them, so I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Life is good. All right. And I'm trying to level up Holy Symbol. Wait. Yeah. No, we're fine. We're fine. Let's see. I actually didn't prepare any like EXP items. I'm just gonna go with what I have in my inventory. But then again, the compensation gave us like how many 2x cards? Alright, this one. Oh, 10. They should have given us 3x. You know, they really they really harmed our souls, aka what kind of phrasing is this? Is that they really, you know, bothered us. Hello, Captain Porky, Cat Porky, hello Vince, hello. Sleep. Please sleep. I wouldn't mind 3x, you know, bring that back. Oh gosh. Hold up, let me turn down the MapleStory music. Alright. Do I go with the 2x? We'll see, we'll see. Yes, all of my friends living in Asia, please sleep. I better not see any of y'all lurking. Oh my god. The only reason why I'm streaming early today is because my friend was like, hey, do you want to hang out tomorrow, maybe? I'm like, sure. I'll just like rearrange my schedule. AK whatever the schedule is. And if they cancel on me, I'm just gonna like play in the Burning World. Or maybe I should start my reboot adventure once I quit. Okay. I do that. No check-in. Okay. How long does the guild skill last for? 30 minutes? Okay. Have to love keeping up with buffs. Oh, also, I turned up my skill transparency, I guess. Turned down? I don't know which way it goes. So we'll see how long I can bear that for. Oh, is no one here? Oh! I don't want to check channels. I'm just gonna stay. No quitting? I'm joining reboot. I'm joining reboot! Oh shoot. I hate key bindings. Hello. How do I do this again? Hello. Hello. What am I doing? Don't mind me dying. It's fine. In skill tabs? Oh right. Oh my god. I forget. I forget. Skill tabs? Right. I don't have a totem often, y'all. I just suffer. Actually, I just don't train. That's the tea. Look, I woke up like not like an hour ago. I'm like, I need to stop playing this game. Whoa, wow, I really can't see with this terror skin. I'm probably gonna Yeti Cat today. Yeah, if I'm quitting, I'm making a paladin in a reboot. So then I can stop worrying about struggling in the game. OMG, it's Bree, the OP Evan Queen. It is, it is. Wait, how long does it take for me to kill the big one? Oh, it's not that long. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it down. Oh, Jenna. No, 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 I'm not more OP than you. I just have my main mobbing skills better than it was. Okay, if someone steals my map, I'm gonna be sad. Honestly, I don't understand this like Evan propaganda that like people are like, I hate Evan. I'm like, why? Okay, the early game, the getting to level 30, that was like rough as hell. But after that, I'm like, it's not hard. Like, I don't understand, like the micromanagement is kind of like nothing? I don't know. It's not that hard. You just I don't know, I feel like you press buttons less. Exactly. I better get like 50% from this, dude. I will scream. I will scream. I will scream and then quit and then just start crying. Everything. All the emotions. I don't know, I'm like, have y'all ever played a Demon Avenger? Have y'all experienced the true suffering? Like, that is rough. Oh, wait. Now I'm fully buffed and ready. I hate managing my buffs because I honestly constantly forget. Alright. Like, what's the point of me leveling up my holy symbol node if I just constantly forget? You thought Demon Avenger was okay? How? You don't mean Demon Slayer, right? Cause like, how? How? I feel like Bree and I can attest. It was awful. It was so awful. I hope no one steals my map. Oh. Wow, my buff really, yeah, I'm not strong enough. And I don't want to use my, any of my 5th job. Because I don't really care. You still haven't finished mine? You don't want to? But it's burning! You can do it! Just use the Legion potions. Honestly, when you're desperate, just use the Legion potions. You probably will. I don't blame you though. Oh no, it went down. Sad. I don't understand, Vince. How did you're telling me you were able to attack one mob at a time for 160 levels and you thought that was chill? I don't understand. Like the little bat one that you get right before that, still kind of awful. Cause I guess it's kind of like my Raven that I have in this game, this move that you can control, but it's much shorter, and not really a mobbing skill. Also, let me know how much EXP I get per kill, because I don't know how to do the maths in this game. I just go burr and then I hope for the best. Oh. Actually, who's on right now? Y'all, does Felly ever sleep? Oh, oh. Oh, wow, I'm much stronger now, okay. Because I'm like, should I just ask Felly for an FSR? I can't feel bad though. Alright, if I don't get to 231 today, I will be so sad. Oh my god, Ducky, Jeremy, hello, hello. What are you doing? Aren't you at work? Bro, you're killing so fast. I am. But, that means nothing when I don't have enough EXP, right? Actually, do I one-shot them? I can't tell. I really can't. You know I work today? Oh, okay. Get into it. Yeah, I posted an update on my Instagram very last minute of being like, oh, I'm gonna stream early today. Wow. Jeremy, come back to Maple Story. Burn your... What character are you burning? Continue burning stuff. Honestly, y'all, I'm kind of interested in making a Ho-Young in Burning World, but then I'm like, my Legion, my Link skills, is it worth it? It's not like Maple misses you. Of course we do. Come back to Maple. Listen to Bree. Come back. What was the point of like making an Adele if you're not gonna come back and play? Oh god. Okay, it's just Yeti spam. Love that. Don't do it, it's a trap. Okay, join reboot. Do that. Like, seeing your friend's cube in Reboot, I'm just like, wow, what a sense of gratification that I don't have. But then also I'm just like, but then I'm probably gonna look like freaking ugly since like I won't even have auction house to like buy stuff. You know, like, was this cat worth the financial instability I have? No, definitely not. And I'm never recovering from this struggle, but you know, it's on my head. I realized that was the one thing I forgot in my last stream, to show the cash shop item. Or no, the auction house item. But here I am, having it. Never recovering from this purchase. Oh, sorry about that, Jeremy. You'll be okay though. Yes, yes, everything will work out fine. Okay, that's it. I need skill transparency back up because I need to remember. Oh, not the thing. Oh my gosh, why don't y'all tell me a holy symbol? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not managed. Whenever I stream, I don't manage well. Alright, we're gonna struggle. We're gonna watch it and then we're gonna struggle. Yes, of course, Jeremy. We care, we care. What am I doing? Me forgetting. Also, I wonder if that guided arrow, how many shots does it take? Oh, like a fair amount. I kind of want to level up that note stone, but I'm gonna level up the holy symbol note stone first, and then that one. Oh wait, how much time do I have on Ascendion? If I can freaking remember what key I put it on. I have 515. Maths. That's enough time. Oh yeah, now it's like you can't really see because everything's purple. Okay, wait. Hang on, I'm gonna make the damage skin kind of like smaller. If I can remember how to do anything in this game. Mini basic. Lighter note, you did buy a new capture card. Hopefully this one is a lot better than your current one. Right, because you're gonna start streaming Animal Crossing. Am I right? Am I right? Streaming on your I was gonna say DS, your Switch, your new Switch. You gotta get with the branding, you know, you're gonna have to listen to KK Slider himself. I'm just kidding. You still have to buy the game. Why is that not the first game on your list? Hello? Just kidding. No, I'm sure like the free games kind of work out as well, right? I still have not been inclined to play it, but that's just because I have a lot of games going on. Like I really should finish Pokemon, like the like Let's Go first. And I mean, like I have Stardew and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I don't know about this. Because Pokemon Unite was free. Fair. I remember, like, not that long ago, they were doing a sale, and I went ham and bought games out. I'm like, why did I buy this? And now I'm like, okay, I should probably play that on my own time, but I never play the Switch on my own time anymore. Just this stupid mushroom game. I hate it. Just kidding. Well, not really. Oh, also, I saw that Nintendo was having a multiplayer sale today, and their sales go quick. So you should check it out. Nintendo's having sales on like games like Super Mario Party, not the old one. I think they were doing Fire Emblem Warriors, which I don't play. They're doing Just Dance on sale. A couple more. You have to transfer your villagers from your brother's Switch to mine. Oh. You have to let go of them. I don't think that's possible. Like, for some reason, Nintendo decided that Animal Crossing was gonna be a locked game where you only have one island, which is super strange to me because in New Leaf and stuff, you could have like multiple islands or multiple, yeah, towns and stuff. But for this one, it's like you can't even like if you get a new Switch, like you can't even transfer. Well, unless you like link it up with your Nintendo, like your new Switch. I actually don't know. I don't think it's possible really. Wait, actually, can't you give villagers to people who want to leave? Um. So you're telling me you're gonna like, well, do the long version of it, and like, time. What is it? Time skip forward and backwards to like force your villagers to leave. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could do that, but there's no like easy way to do it. It's like kind of tedious to me. I just don't understand why they kind of locked the game like that. I'm like, dude, some people got really crazy to the point where they're buying like two Switches to just have another Animal Crossing Island game because the attachment to the first one. You'll buy it next week when you get paid. Fair, fair. Hello, Cats Are Party. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. I if I don't get to level, if I don't level up, it's probably because I forget to holy symbol. Look, I have so many buffs. Like, I hate it here. What is this? This is MapleStory. A, what is it, 16 to 18-year-old game, depending on which server you play on. And people are still playing it. Although I don't know any like super young person that plays this game. Can notestones drop please instead of yetis? Thank you. You play and you're 15? Wow, so young. Are you catfishing all of us with your age? It's a crime to be catfished. I'm just kidding. Y'all, see, I wonder how many people say their like real age to how many people who don't say their real age in this game. Because I feel like back in the day, a lot more people like lied, right? Right? I feel like nowadays people lie less. Right? I don't know. Because it's all about like transparency now. I guess back in the day it was more like protecting your identity and stuff. I don't know. Kind of works both ways though. Also, I will miss every MVP because I never look like hello. I can't see. You're actually a 40-year-old man. Oh yeah. You're actually jailbreaking, hacking the game. You're actually a GM. Sorry, y'all. I know y'all can hear whenever I place down my my hydro flask for water, but I'm not getting a new mic. Nor I feel like my mic isn't perfect yet, but it was a lot better than what it once was. AK like super flooding sounding from my fish tank behind me. Um, let's see. Should I search for another map? Do I care that much? Like, when the combo orbs start going to like gold, I'm like, oh, I've been here for a while. My Legion's alright. I feel like I never switch it up, but just in case. We love the semi-lag out here. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was on. Oh. Me taking risks because I hope no one's playing right now. Oh my god, I hate this one. The only times I fail it are like when I'm streaming because I get anxiety because I'm like, everyone's watching me struggle out here. Hello. Y'all, I don't have a mouse pad. What do you want from me? Oh my god. Oh my god. See what I mean? I get so much anxiety whenever I stream it. I do fine on my own. Yeah, stop looking, everyone. Every time I get that one, stop looking. Just stop looking. Ooh, nice. It's this one. Actually, what am I on? Am I on runes? Journal. Yeah, I'm on runes. You get the pressure too whenever you're streaming, especially shooting games. Fair, but like it's also I don't have a mouse pad. Like I'm just struggling out here. I mean, technically I got it right since I got it at the end. My brain just malfunctions whenever I see it and then I'm streaming. I'm like, oh no! This is why I don't play first-person shooter games. You just have a lot of anxiety. Fair. Oh my gosh, I saw the Ariana Grande build character on, what is it, Fortnite? And I was just like, this is kind of weird. Cause like, I've been thinking a lot about law and like selling your likeness and stuff. Oh yeah, she's in Fortnite. I'm like, this is a very weird combo. Does she even play Fortnite? I just want to know. She probably, maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. I'm just like, oh, you're selling your likeness to a company. I think that's interesting. Like, your entire personality. But it's kind of funny to see her like holding a gun and all the memes that came out. They're like, I told you to break up with your boyfriend. You know, like that song. Break up with your, is it called Break Up With Your Boyfriend? I don't remember. Not as big as an Ariana stan. I feel like I listened to her music like 3 years after the album come out. Like the certain album that I like comes out. Wait, is she a limited skin though? Probably not, right? Or is she? I actually don't know. Yeah, she probably is. Yeah, I don't know. She just sold her entire like character as a person. I just find that so weird. Travis Scott no longer obtainable. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. That's so weird to me. Like blending the world of like character skins and then like real humans. See, I would get that in like other games, maybe like GTA or something. I'm like, it's kind of weird. Like, just imagine just imagine that in like Valorant or something. Like, oh wow. Oh my god, I'm about to Yeti cap soon, so we'll stop getting the freaking spam. I think I missed a day or something. Are we on antenna legs? Or no, are we on the legs yet for the chair? I forget. There's too many dailies in this game. Oh, also, I don't know if Vince is still here, but I wonder if we ever sorted out the mega burning issue. No, we're not. He's sleeping. Oh wait, I cannot do holy symbol. Oh wait, I can at 30 seconds. Wow, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong skill. I hate it here. I hate it here. Absolutely. Because I'm like, if we can mega burn 2 more characters, then I'm definitely doing Ho-Young. It's 1 Terra burn and 2 mega burns in the burning world. Like 2 more? Because I don't have that. The 2 extra mega burns was a lie. Yeah, you had my hopes up for no reason. Just straight up lying to me. Oh, oh. I stepped in it. Limi lied to me. Did she lie to herself about the issue of mega burning? Because that'd be kind of nice. Also, who's like, do people actually do all 6 characters? Because it's so rough. It's so rough without like being a burning character and having like link skills, like without link skills or legion. I'm like, I would probably do better making a Ho-Young on my in the regular server. And also, you can't transfer to reboot, right? Kind of sad. I'm like, maybe I'll join reboot for like another bonky event. We'll see. We'll see how lazy or not lazy I am. And I'm pretty lazy, so. Um, am I missing a buff? It's fine, it's fine. Buff management? Imagine. Imagine actually being good at buff managing. What are y'all making in Burning World? I want to know. I forget. Because I mean, technically that counts towards your Legion competition, right? Well, actually, when does the transfer start? On the 29th or something? 24th? 28th? I don't know. Oh my gosh. August is ending. It's freaking 2022. We're all dying. Don't mind me. Just having another dissociative moment, you know, just like, wow, what is time? Like that knife meme of like me trying to process last March and it's like 2022 is approaching. That's me. Love the positivity. I mean, all I said was facts though. We're me realizing that I'm using wrong grammar because my brain isn't fully conscious yet. Like I had to take a phone call at like 10:30. It was an unexpected phone call, and I went back to bed and woke up at like 11. And I don't think I'm fully ready after sleeping at whatever time I did. Oh shoot. Wait, Nintendo. Now I forgot which games are being sold today. On sale. Ugh, English. I can't. This is why I don't talk in the morning. It's like literally midday. But morning for us, people who play this game way too often. Alright, it's so early for you. Yes, yes. Literally all of you are so like in a different time zone. I feel like I don't know that many West Coasters out here. Which is sad. East Coasters are cool. Y'all just have like, I was gonna say time, but then I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense either. Y'all have less time actually. Because, you know, you're living in the future or whatever. Free. It's fine, it's fine. We got good weather here. We're chilling. Oh wait, the sale ends on the 11th, okay. The froggy chair, yes, I love. Which, oh wait, didn't Giselle say there was like a kitty chair joining Animal Crossing or something? I forget. I have not looked at Animal Crossing in a while. Which I probably should actually. But I don't know. She said eggplant chair. Oh. What? And boba? Is that it for my buffs? Is that it? Oh wait, this one. Dude, I need more content in the game. Like, give me blathers or give me death. Give me mini games. Oh, hello. Stop doing that. Ugh, I hate it here. Gosh, just let me just use my skill. Is anyone on to see me suffer? Oh, a lot of people are on. Hey.
I am Ferdinand von Aegir.
Oh, thank you for the Ferdinand von Aegir. Love it. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to add one more, but then now I forget what it was. Jesus, that scared me. Oh, is it loud? Let me know if it's loud so I can like turn it down, but yeah, we got our boy Ferdinand von Aegir, which I probably stream Fire Emblem next week. We'll see. Actually, well, I don't know. I'm really trying to finish Pokemon, like, I don't want to play it anymore. Anyway, for the Nintendo sale today, or like up until the 11th. Wait, hang on, rebuffing. Oh, didn't wait for my buff to actually do its thing. Now I'm dumb. Okay. The games are Splatoon 2, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, Super Mario Party Divinity, Original Sin 2, Fire Emblem Warriors, Plants vs. Zombie. Wow. Snipper Clips, Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oh my god. I don't like competitive Tetris games, man. Mario Tennis Aces, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, The Stretchers, good job. Risk of Rain 2. Are these all the games on sale at the moment? Yeah. On the Nintendo website. Stardew Valley is on sale for $10. It's pretty good. I actually don't remember how much I bought it for. I feel like I probably bought it on sale too. Towerfall, Catherine, Full Body, Enter the Gungeon, Resident Evil 5. Oh my god. There's so many games I don't really know. Oh, Jackbox Party is also on sale if you're like into that. And I'm not into that. I just wanna, yeah, none of my friends actually, like, all of my friends who have Switches don't really play like multiplayer games like that with me. Kind of sad. I guess the only game would be Animal Crossing. Mario and the Rabbids, Kingdom Battle, Just Dance, like I said, River City Girls, Mortal Kombat 11, Overcooked. It's still kind of expensive though. Oh my god, I just remembered that freaking Boomy told us to download Overcooked and we never played unless y'all played without me, Bree. Can I heal Link skill? Ryan. Actually, there's quite a bit of games, but none that I'm actually interested in getting. Oh, Jay, wait, yeah, we never played, and he yelled at us for a week to download it. He really did, and I was like, I'm not downloading it on a. What was it? What was the launcher? Because I already have it on Steam. Y'all, playing that game with your freaking keyboard controls? Awful, awful. I don't know how to run in it. Or I can't remember how to run so well. Epic Games? Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, is it Epic Games or am I tripping? I really don't know what he's doing. I'm like, is he playing Monster Hunter? Fire Emblem? I don't know, because I feel like he went through Fire Emblem, the Black Eagles route, like, pretty quickly. And it took me like a whole month to finish one route, and I chose the, like, simpler route. But that's because I was playing, like, every day, so that's probably him too. Oh my god. Please. Stop hitting me. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, can I not place a totem down? Oh, awful, awful. So awful. Me as a Pathfinder in general, sweeping the map like that. I still think that in my mind, I feel like the Rune of Might is longer after you have an Evan Link skill. Probably isn't a thing though. Oh, oh. Wait, hang on. Now I have to focus because this one stresses me out because I never know where it's gonna spawn. But it's fine. I'm a Pathfinder. I'm a do well. This map is kind of awful when you're not a good mobber. A lot of people say this is the best map to get, but I'm like, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Where's the last one? Oh, we defeated all of them. All right, pretty neat. How much EXP does this give you? I actually don't know. I know people like it. Alright, totem. And then rebuffing. I forget that you can't do the echo one. But it's in like the middle of my buffs. So that's fun. Ugh. Holy Symbol's not ready yet. Y'all, I don't even know how to play this game. I absolutely know nothing. My brain just goes burr. That's why I I play Pathfinder. I just hit one button and like hope for the best. I don't know about this. I don't think I'm a level. What was I at? I actually don't know. I want to say I was probably like at least under 80. I don't know about this. Alright, see y'all on reboot. I really don't think I'm a level. Ooh, the cubic blade that I never ever sell because I hoard them because I hate using auction house to actually like sell things. Me and stock market prices, can't relate. You're gonna level getting those gains? I don't know, pretty like before upgrading my nodes, I was doing 20% every totem. You know how awful that is? And like I'm stacking so much. You can do it. Thank you, Dragon Reigns. Hello. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I did not see that because my freaking MapleStory is like covering my OBS a little bit. The struggle of one monitor. Thank you, thank you. Found Kita. Oh my god, Josh, is this you? Oh my gosh, are y'all oh my gosh. Hello? Hello? I'm not reading guild chat. Hello? Oh. Why am I being exposed? Hello? Are y'all discussing my stream? I've never really looked at the guild chat at all. Especially not when I'm streaming. Well, I feel exposed. Livani? Wow. Wow. Are y'all secretly chatting on the side? But hello everyone. Now I have to like do the effort to like remember all of our random names because none of them match anything. The branding. Also known as the #1 Pathfinder in the guild. Oh my god, Fox? Hello? What is this? We saw your title on Discord and we came to explore. Oh my god, I'm crying! I forgot that was still on! Oh my gosh. Yes, Fox OP. This is, oh my god, this is why I don't connect my Discord to my freaking Twitch. What do you mean we also? What does that mean? Ah, I've been exposed. And also I don't know your time zones because this is usually, I don't usually stream at this time. Hello, all of my guildies. Now, should I be nervous now? But my point still stands. I don't think I'm gonna level up with this totem. Pathfinder grinding sesh? Yes it is, yes it is. I've actually got enough reward points to do a 2x day coupon, but or should I do another totem later? We'll see, we'll see. We're all grinding. I just want to see. I'm like, how much EXP do I actually get now that I'm much stronger and can kill them faster? But I don't know, it just doesn't seem like, I feel like I'm still not doing enough, like getting enough EXP. Maybe I'm just too impatient, but My friend on Reboot keeps getting 70% and I'm stressed. MVP. Channel 9 has 80% burning. Can you hold the map for me? Can you hold the map, Bree? Wait, hang on. I didn't buy an MVP. I hate it here. Should I buy one? The 50%? I wish you can you go to the auction house from here? No. Should I buy an MVP? Will it make a difference? Like, oh, wait, how long is it? Ooh. Thank you, thank you. Like, will the 50% make a big difference? Thank you for the follow, Fox. I kind of wish I turned back on the sounds for my alerts, but I completely turned them off, so I can't really see. It'll make a little difference at least. Okay, someone hold my map. Oh my god, I have to walk back. I have to walk back. What channel? 9. But I'm kind of broke though. I spent a lot of money on nodes, so we'll see. Thank you, thank you. Oh, why did I go this way? Hello, why did I go this way? Auction house. Oh my god, I forget the music here. Kinda lit, kinda lit. I feel like I sound like Dolar when he was like, poggers? Y'all kids know poggers? Do these oh, they expire in a few days. Okay. I'm just gonna buy the whole thing. Be super broke. Yeah, I will be super broke. I don't care. Oh my god, I forgot to claim it. I hate it here. I hate this game so much. Like the little nuances like of steps like that. Don't mind me. Don't look. Don't look. None of y'all look at my struggle. Alright, now I'm walking back. Were you just chilling? Yes, this is the struggle of having no hyper teleport rock. It's actually so bad here in Arcana. Like, at least give me a black taxi, because in Future Purion they have one, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna buy it and go to FES 4, and then like walk. Alright. Oh, the timing's gonna be off, but it'll be fine. Oh my god, 1 build damage? Oh my gosh. Wow. OP? OP. Thank you, thank you. Super OP? Okay. MVP. Alright. Let's see if I level. I don't think I will in an hour. Y'all, I don't know about this. Wow, I'm so broke in this game. Truly, I wish they gave us like with the compensation in what was it, March? They also gave us. I wish they also gave us like 5,000 note stones. Wouldn't that be nice? You can do it. Vince, why are you up? It's like 4 a.m. But thank you for your words of encouragement. Fixed it? Oh my god, the rebrand. The rebrand out here. Goodbye, Dragon Reigns. But to be fair, I kind of enjoy like the fact that all of our MapleStory names are very random. Like, I wouldn't want my real name on my MapleStory name. I feel like that's not fun. I'm like, hello. Gotta stay up and witness you level. I don't think I'll level for like a solid hour or so. Actually, I should probably check in with my friend to be like, are we still hanging out? Because if so, I can use another totem. How long until totem's done? Maybe like another hour. I have another, but well, I can't even buy like a frenzy service. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I should actually add my frenzy seller on my buddy list so I can know when they're on. Wouldn't that be useful? Also, if anyone in my guild can scroll my Golux earrings for me so I can equip them and like be better out here, that would be great. Also, I don't know if I should equip my face accessories, my Sweetwaters. I don't know why, I feel like... Oh wait, when did that get up? When did that get up? Hello? I don't know, I feel like I'm like, they're not perfect yet, and I'm like, I kind of want them to be perfect. But then I also don't have like clean slate scrolls, right? So that's a struggle. Let me know. Should I just say fuck it and like equip it? Hello, I found a symbol. Or oh my god. Do I even have enough to level it? Yeah, I found a symbol. Symbol. I never notice when I pick up things, except nodes, since they're big, right? Symbol. What's the last symbol you can get from? Is it from Esfera? Is that what it's from? Actually, the idea of like quitting and like joining Reboot and restarting the symbol journey without compensation symbols, kind of sounds awful, like extremely awful. Me rebuffing. Anyway, how are you all? What are you doing up on this day? Or is it me that's like different? Probably me, because I never am on playing MapleStory at this time. Usually I'm working out, but today's my rest day, so I'm resting. I'm resting. Which is why you stay in Aurora. this propaganda here. We all know that we're suffering for no reason. Like, actually seeing my friends rank up to legendary in Reboot without spending money is just like, dang, it's pretty nice. I'm like, that could be me. It really could. I like actually farming for mesos. Also, I just realized that they don't have bonus potential. I was like, oh, that's interesting. One less thing to worry about. Or is it better? Is it better or worse? I mean, I guess if you can rank your stuff up to legendary, right? Speaking of which, I still don't understand the patch notes. Like, did they add cubes? What rates are the cubes for bossing? And they took out the elite bosses, right? Wow, what a substantial difference. Every time I don't have totem down. Oh, do I take the portal? Is it a risk? Is it a risk? It is a risk, but I feel like, oh, use the guild pots and buffs. Do I not have one? Oh, it's about to expire. Hang on. I forgot the buff. I hate it here. Alright, can someone say my map? I'm so sorry. I never look at this. Kind of awful. Okay, the music here is kind of sick though. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if my audio levels are okay. Hopefully they're fine. I feel like I don't speak loud enough, so that's why I have to turn down my music. But then when I turn up my music, I'm still not speaking loud enough. Quiet people in the chat? Me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Your bears, so cute. Oh my gosh. I knew I was forgetting something. Hello? I can't use it yet? 3 minutes, okay. Sad. Sad. OP Apocalypse. Okay, I go sleep. Good luck, good luck. Thank you, thank you. I probably will level after stream, probably. But yes, good night, good night. To my friends living in Asia, why are you up? I swear, if I see Dolar or like Saf join the stream, I will be actually impressed. In a bad way. In a bad way? Just in a normal way, I feel like. Do any of us sleep? I was like, yeah, definitely not me. Sleep is for the weak. What is sleep? Jeremy, you're a person that goes to sleep on time, I feel. At least you intend to. You're like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. So I feel like you don't count. Like, I feel like sometimes you do stay up late, but like, most of the time you're like sleeping. Lately you've been sleeping too much. What does that mean? Don't you have like work? How can you sleep too much? Oh my gosh. I just remembered something, because you work at a location. I don't know if you want me to like tell the stream, tell our guild where you work. Also, hey guildies, this is my friend Jeremy, who's also in our guild, but he hasn't been playing MapleStory for a little bit, so come come for him. Just kidding, I'm just kidding. Let's just say I overslept. Oh my gosh. Martin! Me! Now don't dox me. Okay. But anyway, I wanted to buy some shirts from the store you work at and stuff. And it was just because my friend's birthday is coming up, the friend I'm hanging out with. And like they came over yesterday night for like a quick like dinner and stuff, which is why I was AFK and stuff. And I just remembered like since their birthday was coming up, I was like getting gifts in the mail because me leaving my house to actually like find gifts kind of rough. But all the packages were like in my living room, and I was like, wait, don't come in. And I like chucked all of like the packages in my room. I was like, okay, now you can come in. How'd that go? I didn't end up buying the clothes because I bought other things, but I'm still thinking about it. How's the streaming life? I've been stuck in CLP forever. If I don't level, I'm joining Reboot. Martin, what level are you? Oh no, 70. Fair enough, the discount you get is pretty nice, so oh, pretty good. Enjoy because you're stuck there until 2:45. No, Josh. I mean, to be honest, I usually play like while watching something, so I could probably get through a lot of shows playing this game. MVP still up. Wow, I should have started out at the same time. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Should I use a 2x on top of this? They're 221 right now. I'm purely focusing on gear these days. You don't mind levels at all. I grind for Meso, not levels. Okay, okay. MTS4 at 240 isn't awful, though, but CLP OP. I mean, for Pathfinders, yeah. Also, I have no idea what map you're talking about because I've never gotten to that level. Didn't you wait? Did you end up killing Bonbon yesterday? I actually don't remember because I saw Doe die. Doe die. Wait, what are you, Martin? I forget. Like, what's your class? I just remember seeing your, like, cute character yesterday. Or I guess earlier today. Wait, I actually don't know much about you, Martin. Like, what's your time zone? Because I'm like, wait, if you were up when I was up, and you're up now, I'm confused. Like, did you sleep or did you not sleep? Alright, I'm stacking. Drop EXP. Okay, I'm doing EXP. Oh, why don't they stack? Why don't they stack? Oh shoot, I should have used the Sunday. It's fine, it's fine. I thought the EXP coupons would stack too. But no, MapleStory just loves us out here with our limited inventory and then not stacking things like that. Y'all, for having one Meso line ring, I'm not picking up that much money. I hate it here. Vac pet. I do not have a vacuum pet. I wish I did though. I miss Sherbert. Why? Why couldn't we use a water of life on him or them? An ongoing thing you hear on stream is I hate it here. I truly do. Oh my god, thank you Martin for the follow. How'd you find me? Oh, Discord. I need to take that off. Enableizing? You need some drop rate. Okay. I probably do, but I'm probably gonna fund myself, not gonna lie. Oh, my friend's rescheduling, y'all. No, that means you expect me to like stream and stuff. No, I'm probably gonna work on my Burning World character while I have some time. Oi. Why take it off Discord? You get easy viewers like this. My entire guild, all of my friends, you know. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll probably stream until I level, but I don't feel good about it. You're getting close. Whoa. 6%? Why does 6% look like that? It looks like a lot more. Oh, hello. Hello, Josh. But Jenna, you gotta know reboot is harsh. You MVP? I only have the 50% one. But at least you get progression after COP. See, I'm like, if I make a paladin in reboot, is it still harsh, you know? Are you good then? Yes, yes. Your little cat chair. Showing it off to the peoples. Although, I'm kind of nervous about the Explorer, like, revamp. I'm like, if y'all get rid of the Paladin, like, the OP-ness of Paladins, we're gonna have a moment, actually. Just because your damage is extremely low as a Paladin, sadly. Oh, of course you could just do it. Anything is mainable there. I mean, true. Wait, what are you getting mesos for? Equipment? Is that what's happening here? Wait, actually? What day is it? Wait, it's August. Wait. Let me think. Oh, my friend's birthday is on next Saturday. Oh gosh. Let me just text them and like continue playing Maple. Well, red and black cubes cost meso, so that's why you grind for it. Oh, right. So for equipment and stuff. Oh my gosh. Y'all, do y'all know, do y'all have like an element that y'all hang out around with a lot? Like, a lot of my friends are Leos, and that's kind of problematic for me. Leo season is now, and a lot of birthdays are happening. Basically, your progression is reliant on your meso and luck on tearing up and getting pot lines. Did Joe rank up last night or tear up? He probably spent like 50 cubes just getting the to get to epic. Your best friends are Geminis and you hate Geminis? Wow. Wow. Okay. I feel like it depends on like what month the person is born in. I don't know about every month, but like I think there's like July Leos and then there's August Leos, right? Right? I feel like all of my friends are August Leos. You think Doe did? Yeah. But cult cubes are ones you get from bosses. But those are not used for tearing up. Yeah, yeah. They're June Geminis. See, that's how I feel about Scorpios as well. Since we're both Scorpios, Brie, I still don't know your birthday. Why are you hiding it from me? Because I'm an October Scorpio and I know you're a November Scorpio. I'm like, ooh. I feel like they're very different. But rather for recent or decent lines as rare epic eclipse. SMH November Scorpios are better. JK, JK, haha. See, that's something a November Scorpio would say. Just kidding. Wait, what class are you again? I forget. Oh, you're right. Exactly, exactly. December. Oh, me? Yeah. Wind Archer. Right, right. I forget. How is that? I have a Wind Archer on my Burning World, and I was like, I can't do this. I think it really shines after 200. Dang. My friend didn't even get their birthday off of their work schedule. Kind of rough. Honestly, the best class you've played so far, and you've played every class to 140, I think. Oh my god, imagine the Legion out here. And like half of them to 200. Oh my gosh, I'm impressed. What's your Legion at? It's very easy and lazy to play, especially what I needed right now. Pretty to look at, yes, pretty to look at. You have 6.2k Legion, oh my god. But you've played on private servers, that's where you went to 200 within 3 hours. That's what I like about private servers, is that like, it's so easy to play. But there's like no one there to try out classes. Okay. Alright, y'all, I'm going in a portal. Wait, let me get all the combo stuff. On Ares MS had like 1.2 players back when you played. It was decently populated for a server. Oh. Oh. Come join Aurora. I'm just kidding. I don't think I could separate you from Reboot. But it would be nice to hang out and like boss in game. Except I don't know if you would do just as well as you are in Reboot right now. You saw you won't ever join regular server again. You've done Luna before you did Reboot. Yeah. Figured. See, like when I was watching Copper Sand's stream earlier. Oh my god, I'm kind of close. Hold up. Oh. No one took it. Pretty neat. I was like, dang, all that stuff ranking up to legendary already? And you just joined Reboot? Whoa. Joining Reboot was a great choice in your opinion. I get it. I'm like, I get it now. But I feel like I'm too deep. Like 230. A majority of that was compensation potions that I used way too early on. He also says, often don't look at how he progresses. Everyone progresses in their own way. You should focus on yourself. True. Don't mind those Kana macros. Or Kana mains who get 1 bill per hour. Just do yourself. You'll get there eventually. That's the key word, eventually. Like, I just want to go bird now. Is that so much to ask for? Oh, my shoulder. I mean, to be honest, like, I was working on Legion for a little bit, but, you know, now I'm taking a break. Aha. A person trying to steal my map. My goodness. I actually wouldn't know what to do. I'll be like, is Felly here? Can they FSR me? You know, I'd probably be like that, but they didn't. Well, it's because leveling gives you that sensation to most people. Oh yes, the serotonin or dopamine I get from that leveling up animation. I kind of wish I had my sound on more often so I can get the noise as well. Serotonin, yes, yes. It's the little things in life. Time to cloth blood? Wait, hold up. What's happening? Hold up, hold up. Martin, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, never mind. Oh, you're about to level so close. Hold up, hold up. Let me, well, oh! Okay. Oh! I want to hear the moment. Who plays with their SFX sounds on? You were thinking wrongly. You thought blood clots appear from serotonin. I have the effects on. What do you mean? You play with the sound on like this? Well, I feel like since my volume is kind of low, it's like not a big deal. But when you have it like, for some reason when you play MapleStory, it's like everything's loud when you first start the game. I'm like, why? Oh. My god, Nate Haku Dad is really going in on trying to get to 260. You have the sound off, music blasting, and skills effects on. Oh my gosh. Well, I feel like for me, it's because I'm watching stuff, right? And you lean back as your arrows clear your map. Oh my god, back posture? What is that? Posture check for everybody? You're so close now? But I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about like seeing it go back down. ASMR hydrate? My ASMR. Your arrows actually clear grinding maps in 2 hits. My little ones. Ah. See, I don't know much about Wind Archers, since mine is 150 and I'm gonna get it to 200 once the transfer happens. I still don't feel good. Like, 2 hours and it probably gave me like 35%, I want to say. I actually don't remember what I started out with. I have to check the VOD when I'm done. Or you just join reboot. We'll see, we'll see. I do want to make one character so I can just like bother you all at like 3 AM. But I don't know if I have time for this. Oh my god, the MapleStory Twitch account is going live. Wait, why are they going live? Is there like something they're showcasing again? The earlier you start, the better your Legion, and the earlier you start your main and reboot. When there's a leveling up event, maybe. Well, I'm surprised that didn't give me enough. There is? What do you mean? What do you mean there is? Till the 21st? Burning? I used my burning on my mains on the server. It's like per world, right? You can't use a Terra burn on reboot then? I don't think so. Can you? Like, since I already used it here? Okay, but if I join reboot, can someone cat mode me? You will try it out for me. Cat mode? Or the burning? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cliff. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for the support, my entire guild out here. Oh, unfortunately you don't have a Beast Tamer full yet. Oh shit. You actually can't. Yeah. I wish you could Mega Burn and switch it to reboot, because that would be so much easier for me. Maybe I'll make a Battle Mage and compete with Doe. Just kidding. Don't want to do that either. He seems to be leveling up really fast. I'm concerned. I'm like, I haven't been through the struggle of like 212 to like 222 or whatever. Because I used all of those potions, so... I wish I wasn't dumb. I wish I thought about myself in the future to be like, maybe you actually are gonna get a higher level than this. But I really thought I was like done at 212. Oh wait, I'm forgetting one of my skills there. You know, I'm just gonna hope for the the downfall of MapleStory and like some shady practices for them to give us more compensations, you know? Y'all relate to other video games when you hope for more compensation? All I know is that when you tried making a new account for your kitchen meal on your laptop, it took me a whole day to reach 100. Ooh. I feel like getting to 100 isn't that bad. It's just like the struggle of like getting to 30 is kind of bad. Because I just do theme dungeons and I'm like set. Actually, going to 80 to 100 is a little rough. You could probably do it if your Legion strong and you have like a good amount of time in your day. Since I always play really late, I always play after reset, and then it's nighttime, and I'm like, what? Why am I here? Who am I? Why is this taking so long? Why is this taking so long? Oh, it's because my MVP died, and my 2x. Hello. Oh my gosh. But do I want to start another one? Do I really want to start another one? I have 30 minutes left on my stream. Yeah, I probably will. Oh, these were for 15 minutes? I thought these were for 30. I hate it here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Can someone hold my map while I get that MVP? Any guilds? Any guild people listening? Hey Jenna, at least you're stronger than Ezreal, Maple CM. Oh, I want the MVP. Me too. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. Channel 7. Alright. The next 30 minutes hopefully will be fine. See, I don't know anything about the GMs or the CMs in this game whatsoever. I don't really watch the MapleStory Twitch channel that often. Oh, not stolen. Pretty neat. Oh, oh. I thought my totem died. I was like, not yet. I hate buffing. I hate buffing. I wish there was a faster way to do that. What are they doing in the MapleStory Twitch anyway? I leveled. I leveled. Wow.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the
Wow,
gumption.
the sensation. Thank you, thank you, Jeremy, for the sound bits. Took you long enough? Thank you, thank you. 231, yes, congrats, thank you, thank you. 250 when? Still never. Right. Turning everything down. Now we just get the music, the Disney music. Josh. Oh, head pats? Pat, 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 pat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have that pat command as well, since I always use that. Wow. I thought I was done at 2:30 2 weeks ago when I was like stressing so hard. That was not fun whatsoever. Like a solid like 18 hours or so, not like consecutively, but a very long time of me just struggling. 2:35 when? Still never, still never. I'm just so shocked that everyone's still on, because I'm like, y'all were on last night, but maybe it's just me that is throwing off the whole schedule out here. It probably is again. Okay, I just used that. I got a solid amount of time on my accumulation potion. Love that. Okay. We're good in 2 minutes. Remind me in 2 minutes to like reuse everything. Also, I apologize for my squeaky chair. I just love having back problems out here. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I trying to level so hard? To be honest, I just wanted to see how much I could get with one totem. So I can like do some low level maths out here. Also, Martin, when are you gonna do your special event? Let us know. Stream it. so we can all be excited with you. You're not streaming it? Why? Why? I want to see the moment. Just kidding. Ooh. Another person coming for me? You will get a picture like Doe, don't worry. So exciting. When are you doing it, by the way? I just want to know. I just want, so I can be excited for you. In 2 days. On Saturday or on Monday? Time zones be like. Slowly getting nervous? No, you're gonna be fine. Where are you all doing it anyway? Like, since you said it was a remote location with no Wi-Fi out here. You're 4G Sunday? Okay, okay. Oh! I'll be texting you like the second it turns Sunday for me. I'm like, good luck! Because we thought this was a great moment and I will live with her for 6 months. For 6 months the coming school semester. I will say I'm dying. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm confused. Oh, start over. Start over. I'm like, wait, I don't understand anything you just said right there. If you text me on Sunday before I propose to her, oh yes, you will die from nervous. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm pretty confident she'll also say yes. Yeah, I'm pretty confident about that actually. Everyone wish Martin a good luck on his proposal. Mods? Just kidding, I don't have mods. You know she will, but saying what you want to say is rough always. See, speeches are hard. And because of your nervousness, I feel like it just makes everything a lot worse. And I feel like most people just forget what they're saying anyway. Like, they just like black out. Which is why like people record stuff, because you remember, right? Did my pets die? All my pets died! Oh my god, I hate. I'm not flexing Blackheart anymore. Good luck, Martin. Yes, yes. Well, you never had a blackout, and it usually comes perfectly, but it's just, eh. I don't know. I feel like, like, I'm blacking out. When I say blackout, I'm more like zoning out, like dissociating from the moment, coming back into reality. Like, I feel like I do that, and then all of a sudden, boom! It's been like 2 hours. Kind of like playing Maple. You're like, oh, I'm thinking about something else, and then, oh wow. Do I go for the portal? Do I go for the portal? Do I risk it? I will, I will. I wish they put back in the freaking train one with the drill or whatever, where you could like kill a bunch of mobs at once. I really like that one. It gave you so much EXP. Oh wait. Up. Wait, I still don't know what you meant by like the 6 months in your school semester though. Ooh, okay, okay. I'm getting lucky with the fact that no one's stealing my map. Are you gonna live at her parents' house? Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Do y'all not live together already? Wait, y'all are in school? Hold up. Hold up, hold up. I forget. I think you're younger than me, right? Martin? Hold up. Whoa. Me trying to remember all the knowledge from like all the times I see you in chat. 21 right now. It's not really school, it's college and internship. Right. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. All you young folk. Not even that old. All you young folk. So exciting. Kinda wild. Oh, you're so old, Jenna. Yeah. I was so old. Almost a grandma. Exactly. Truly. I feel old compared to like you just right now. Kind of wild about like marriage and stuff. Cause like me and an ex-partner, like like we were about to move in and like kind of thinking about that part in life, and then you know, things didn't happen. It's all good. Old. Yeah, you know, like I'm just dying today. No biggie. What's expiring? I feel like I'm missing a buff. As I heard of Doe, you aren't that old compared to us? Excuse me. Does Doe even know my own age? I don't even know, actually. I'm just like, oh, I'm old. You know, finished with a university, that type of situation. When does this frenzy end? We have time. You're not old. Bree, you're so young. So youthful. You know? I'm not trying to dox you either. I was gonna say something, but I was like, no, I don't want to dox you. You're like a young 40-year-old, you know? Wait, she's not ancient? What the hell? Well, it depends on your version of ancient, right? Because I'm imagining, like, she's like 1,000 years old. She's like freaking, Juliet from Wizards of Waverly Place when she turns into a, like, a non-immortal. Immortal. What a very obscure reference, but that's like the first thing I thought of. When you say ancient, I'm like, oh, she was ancient. Are you older than 30? I don't know. How old am I? Time is an illusion. But also, are you talking to Brie? She's definitely 40 out here. Alright, you're 2 years old. Oh, I'm a toddler in this game. Imagine that. Alright, what do I do for the rest of the day? I really was not planning to play MapleStory for that often. Or that long, actually. I will probably play for whenever my buffs run out. And then maybe I'll go to Burning World. Does anyone want to chill in Burning World with me and party? Maybe I'll watch a TV show. Or should I go outside? Where the day is bright. Where I can readjust my eyesight to more than 20 feet in front of me. I'm really trying hard to not get my eyes adjusting to like to be nearsighted, you know, since I look at my computer a lot and my computer is definitely not 20 feet away from me. If you had any profit from being in Brony World, I would. Yeah, I'm just trying to level out here. Touch grass. Jeremy. My university had these signs all over that said, please do not touch the grass, like, no touching grass or something. Since they just, like, put in, like, new grass or whatever. And, like, very quickly did people start making them don't touch, the ass, like, signs. Kind of, humorous. But also, I feel like grass makes you itchy, right? Like, does it not? Oh my god, my buffs. I knew this person in high school that said that they were allergic to grass, but honestly, I think it was just them. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Unnecessary, for the raid. Hello everyone. My name is Jenna, and I'm playing MapleStory. Ness, bless your leveling. You don't know how I ended up here, but hello. Neither do I. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Ness. Wait, what? Do you also stream Maple? Because then if you don't, confusion. Oh, thank you for the follows, everyone. FA the boss 77. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you play C server. Haha. How is it like? I wonder what the differences are regionally. Yes, bless your leveling. Thank you, Minnie. Different C don't give free pets. Oh, you no puff rams out here? Me remembering to feed my pet. Why do they get so hungry so quickly? Oh my god, wait. Is my Ascendion dead? Has it been dead out here? Me. Oh, I hate it. I hate it here. I can't remember the keys for my life. When did I turn off Ascendion? Hello? You're watching a stream and they rated unnecessary, and they rated you, got double rated, Ness rated. Oh wow. When you just keep watching, you know? Apparently C is... Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the biddies. Apparently C is very play to win. I'm sad. I mean, I feel like it's not as bad as like MapleStory China or MapleStory Korea, right? Wow, you ballers. Thank you so much. This game seems fun. Nope, really bad. I feel like it's really fun for the social aspect and stuff. Meso hackers everywhere. Throwback to all the people who would be like selling mesos at this website, which wasn't even that long ago. I feel like in 2019 when I was like briefly playing, people still did that. C from 2 regions cut to 1. Initially 10 channels became 4. Oh. I don't know, I feel like I play in like a fairly decent server. Like it's not like the top regular server out here. And it's not Reboot. Is it like Hollow Knight? I've never played that. Were you not watching a MapleStory stream before this? Selling Frenzy service? Oh, they're they're out here. Oh, they left. They left. They left. Oh, they left. Wow. Audience? I think, did they see my totem? Wow. I wonder what their rates were. So I can like have a frenzy seller. If I came in after Melon rated me from League. Oh, League. The game that also takes a lot of time. Actually, let me know. People who play Pokemon Unite, is one match longer than a League match, or is it about the same? League can go up to 40 minutes. I feel like League can go up to an hour if you're like really struggling. If you play competitively. Hours, yeah. Like, you know, it's really bad when I was in high school, like League was really popular. It still is, but I feel like Valorant has come onto the scene a lot. But regardless, people would be late to like our call times and stuff for like because I was in like orchestra and band and stuff. They'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, I was playing League and I wanted to finish, can't leave mid-game, you know, the struggle out here. Even in casual games. Big mood. Honestly, I'm just like, bruh. Like, it's always like, people are late because they're like, oh, I think I have enough time to play one match. And then it's like, you're late. Hello? P-break is not available. Understandable. So sad. I can't believe I did not have a Cindy on now. It's fine. But also, I feel like this game, MapleStory, is fun. I feel like people find different things fun about it, like the bossing, or like just leveling progression, or like the... I actually don't know how many people really like the story part of MapleStory. I mean, I kind of really like it, but whenever I'm playing a new character, I'm like skipping so fast. MapleStory is your grinding therapy. Valid. I feel like I can get a lot done while playing MapleStory. Like I can watch a bunch of shows, like do that. I watched all of Big Time Rush, well, the first season, like 2 weeks ago when I was really in this grinding mode. This reminds me of Skull the Hero Slayer. I don't know if it's similar though. I feel like I don't know these games. I don't know that many games out here. Mood. Yeah, like, cause I feel like I'm a person who likes to focus on TV shows, but then I'm like, oh, it takes like 0 brain power for me to play Pathfinder. But since I'm managing my buffs, that's kind of an issue, but it's fine, it's fine. You just rush through level 30 story quests with muscle memory alone. See, the thing is, I don't know the, like, it depends on what class you're playing. Because then, like, when I got into the Arc, the freaking Arc quest line to level 30, it took me an hour and a half. Please tell me why MapleStory thought it was a good idea to have this long of an in-show storyline. Like, I didn't read any of it. It's a stupid cutscenes, no cap. It's just like, I'm not even reading it because I'm so upset. I'm like, please just let me leave. Although I will say, I kind of wanted to read the Adele one, but I was rushing. Kane has a 2-hour cutscene. Yeah, I streamed the whole thing. I streamed the whole thing when I actually read the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Watch a slap next on. See, I wonder if there's like someone who like can put the entire story together. I'm like, that would probably Like, what kind of movie would that be? That would be like an entire show, like many episodes of a TV series. Yeah, go now. See you. Have a nice stream. Thank you for the follow as well. Good luck doing whatever you're doing with the rest of your day. Thank you for coming. Also, what do you stream at Ness? Or sorry, not stream, but like, what do you main? I just want to know. Mainly League and other variety. Ooh. Ooh. But you said MapleStory as well, right? So, who's your class? What class do you main? Pathfinder / Kana. Oh my god. Good choices, good choices. What level are they? A guild voice chat party? Oh my gosh. You're just in Kane to see if it's faster. Oh, oh. I thought that was Tina. Both suck at 200 plus, 210, I think. Oh my gosh. Well, you said you play Maple Sea, right? And watch Jenna's Twitch stream at the same time? Wait, how many people are in the guild Discord? Wait, let me see. Hold up, hold up. Oh, I just got Bree's message about AFKing. She is walking the dogs. I just got Josh's message. Okay, okay. Oh, there is a lot of people in the guild Discord. You're sorry, your brain is not working here. It's 5 AM after 8-hour stream. Oh my goodness, please sleep, please sleep. Your friend invited me to for some chicken. Ooh. Meet up in Koreatown? I like your vibe, not gonna lie. Thank you, thank you. I feel like my vibes are very like I don't try hard on Twitch, I feel like. I mean, I do have like emotes and like some stuff, right? But I don't really like having like a streamer voice. I feel like I have some type of presentational voice. Like I feel like I feel like when I get excited I talk at the same level. Hopefully I can see you stream soon. Ooh, I don't know, because I usually stream at 4 to 6 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, Friday Pacific time. But for all of my friends living in Asia, it's not really great. Oh. Oh my god, people just dipping. Audience has come back. I'm afraid now. This is why I can't go in a portal. I'm skipping the portal. Thanks for entertaining me. Of course, you're gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good rest. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Presumably like 8 more minutes. Then I'm gonna hop on my Nightwalker in Burning World. Or wait, how long is this totem? If I can click the right button. Oh, we got a few more minutes. And yeah, we got 6 more minutes on both the totem and the accumulation potion. 6%. Let's see. In one totem, I need to rewatch all of my joints cracking. I need to rewatch my VOD to see like what I started out with. Also, should I buy more nodes so I can get more holy symbol? Let me know. Well, now I have a bunch of MVPs, so that means I have to train pretty soon. Wait, when does this? Oh, I wasn't using that. I'm sad. I keep forgetting. I don't want to turn it on though. Oh, they expire in like a week or so? Hmm. Give us back 3x, Nexon. I kind of regret using my 3x on Thunderbreaker. Because it was the time when I was also training a bunch of like Legion and stuff. Okay, Thunderbreaker was kind of rough though. The arthritis was real. Like, so real. And then I used some of it here as well. But mainly on my mules. Or was it? I don't remember. It's been a while. Give us another compensation, MapleStory. I wish they would give those, all the compensation items, like, for events. Wouldn't it be nice to have a 3x coupon? Like, a stack of them again? Actually, no, I definitely use them on, like, my meals and stuff when I was training my Legion. Oh, love that. All the, what is it? All the cameras in my house are, like, reconfiguring. Love that. Don't mind me just like slamming my water. Also, to the people who have like Black Frenzy totems, when was that event held? Like, when could you get one? Because I'm like, the value of them right now, kind of intense, kind of absurd, and I just want to know, like, when could you even get one? Like, isn't a black totem like more expensive than an FSR ring? I said ring twice. I actually don't know. Let me know, people. I have no knowledge about this game. Brainless. Oh, she followed me on Instagram. Let me refollow. Follow back. Alright, what show should I watch after this stream? I could go outside, but I really don't like leaving my house without a friend. Because I'm just like, ID promo. I just, I feel like unmotivated to leave my house by myself. I'm like, well, I could save gas money and like not leave my house. Actually, what's the weather like? That will decide. Because I left my house on Tuesday to like, I was gonna grab beignets, but I didn't grab beignets. But it was very hot. It was like I was sweating like the second I left my car. Go for a walk while you're on a call with a friend. That's something you want to do more of, to be honest. I don't know. When I go on a walk by myself, I have to listen to like the surroundings around me. Like, ain't nobody jumping me today in broad like daylight. I'm a paranoid person. True crime brain out here. Like, when I used to do cross country and stuff, I know some people like listen to music, but not me. I need to hear when a car is about to like swerve and kill me. Shout out to all the cars that don't respect runners. Love that, love that. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Like, what would I even do if I left my house? I feel like I have left my house. I'd say a lot, but literally it's like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, I feel like that was a lot. Oh, it's Kuro. A Smega. Did you go for your walk already, Jeremy? Oh my god, thank you for the follow. Notiong, Nadiong. I don't see the updates as fast because my MapleStory is covering my OBS. I did not see that 6 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. Oop, that's Mega. Oop, and I oop. Because you've been working and you haven't been walking as much. Oh, right. Because you walk at work, probably. My totem. My totem. Should I do my last cast? I don't even have last cast. That's it. Okay. And my EXP accumulation. Sad. Welcome back, Josh. Yeah, I don't know. See, that's how I felt too when I used to like work in like a, I guess a food institution. I wouldn't call it a full-on restaurant because I don't think it was as classy as like a restaurant would be. But I'm just like, see, in my mind, I felt like I walked a lot, but then when I checked like my phone pedometer or whatever, I'm like, But to be fair, I also didn't wear like my watch, which tracks my steps, because if you're working in food, I'm not wearing a watch, right? So I wonder, oh wow, 10 million. I know I got those equips. I have gloves. I have gloves and are these the same type of capes? I don't know if Josh is still listening. I got a shoulder. But I don't know if that's the same set. You don't need that one though. Oh, for the belt. Usually average like 13k steps when you're working. Oh my gosh. Does your store have 2 levels? Because I know some stores do. Three levels? Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? Although when I was in hold up. When I was in Japan and stuff, there was your store and it was really big. It was like really big and I was like, okay. But no, I don't think I went in actually. I don't think it really piqued my interest because it seems like I wasn't really trying to go to that store. The one your city is really fancy looking though. Okay. You know, for like 2 hours, I feel like the totem gave me at least like 40%. With all of my buffs on. Honestly, if I managed my buffs better, it would be a better, like a different story, but I did not. Oh, the Smegas. Especially when you get to the 3rd floor. Yeah, like what is it? What is your what is it that makes your store have 3 levels? Like, do y'all have like a kids section as well? Once you get FX or can hit 1-hit KO, you will gain more. Like Frenzy? OMG, these Smegas. Are you on, Bree? Like, are you also in the game or are you just watching the Smegas on my stream? Honestly, I think I might get more nodes. I've been like really into the node game, the node stones, this week, trying to level up my main mobbing skill. Oh wow, the third floor is exclusively for teas, stuff like anime and other collabs. The arcade section is on the second floor. Wow, that's really cool actually. I remember one day, I was hanging out with a friend. I think I was hanging out with my best friend. And then we like finished hanging out, and then I hung out with Boomy from my guild or whatever. And then we were also at that store. I went to that store twice in a day, and I kept seeing like the Dragon Ball shirts. And then I hung out with the third friend later that day. Who was I? Who was I pre-pandemic? Come visit. Yes, we must. Come visit in Maple Story, please and thank you. In the game, you're kind of just sitting in BJ. Okay, okay. Wait, Bree. Did you work on your Burning World? Can someone join me in Burning World? I really just want to get my Nightwalker to 150 and then like bounce. Bet that sounds cool. Yes, we'll all Twitch tour? Twitch tour. Wait, what percentage of burning is this map? 30? It's fairly decent. It's better than 0, right? Anyone want 30 CLP? I think I'm done training for these 2 hours. I feel like that was that was a lot better than what I did last time, like 2 weeks ago. Why was I really struggling for no reason? I could have leveled so much faster 2 weeks ago. It's fine. The time has come and gone. Okay, I'm gonna end my stream and like watch something, play on the other world. Let's see. Should I raid someone? Should I raid the Maple Store? No, don't want to do that. I'm trying to see if any of my friends are on. Like, I want to know what they're streaming. Thank you for streaming. Thank you all for coming. Or should I just raid another Mapler? What to do? What to do? See, I wish I didn't get ads so I could like see what my mutual friend is streaming. We're streaming just chatting, but I'm like, are you doing art? Let's see. Actually, I'll find a Mapler. I'll find a Mapler that isn't the Maple Story Twitch channel. See if we can raid someone. Where am I? Gosh, everything looks the same when you look at the category. Okay. Oh, I'm intimidated. I'm intimidated. The people next to me are like, are like going real hard for like 275. Nope, can't do this. Can't do this. It's too scary. I'm just gonna raid a mutual friend. Alright, thank you everyone for hanging out. Shouts to my entire guild for checking in on me and supporting me. Shout out to leveling. That was fun. Alright, I'm gonna raid a mutual friend. Everyone say hi. Alright, goodbye friends. Thank you all for joining. And I will see you on Monday. Goodbye.